Hello everyone, this is Gary Anderson. Hope you all doing well. In today's video, I'll be talking about what is the average weight for a 13-year-old. So, if you like the video related to Turtle Hill, I will like to request you all please to subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, or give thumbs up so that I will come up with more and more videos with lots and lots of information. So, here we begin. Let's go. What is the average weight for a 13-year-old? The average weight of a 13-year-old can vary depending on a number of factors. Puberty, for example, can significantly affect a child weight and appearance, and the timing of these changes is different for boys and girls. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention have set guidelines for healthy weight and body mass index in children. These guidelines can help doctors and the parents or caregivers monitor a child growth and determine whether they are underweight or overweight. For example, average weight for girls according to the CDC, most 13-year-old girls weigh between 76 and 148 pounds. So 50th percentile for weight in this group is around 101 lb. This means that about 50% of the girl this age weigh less than 101 lb. If a 13-year-old girl weighs under the 5th percentile, a doctor may classify this as being underweight. If a 13-year-old girl weighs about the 95th percentile, the doctor may diagnose obesity. However, height comes into play too. Here are the percentile by weight for 13-year-old girl. The 5th percentile 76 lb, 10th percentile 80 lb, 25th percentile 89 lb, 50th percentile 101 lb, 75th percentile 116 lb, 90th percentile 135 lb, 95th percentile 148 lb. Average weight for boys according to the CDC, most 13-year-old boys weighs between 75 and 145 lb. The 50th percentile for weight in this group is around 100 lb. This means that 50% of 13-year-old boys weigh less than 100 lb. If a 13-year-old boy weigh under the 50th percentile, a doctor may categorize this as being underweight. On the other hand, if a boy in the age group weighs more than the 95th percentile, the doctor may diagnose obesity. However, they take height into consideration. Now, here are the percentiles by weight for 13-year-old boys. Percentile or weight: 5th percentile 75 lb, 10th percentile 80 lb, 25th percentile 88 lb, 50th percentile 100 lb, 75th percentile 116 lb, 90th percentile 133 lb, 95th percentile 145 lb. Now I'll be talking about BMI. BMI is a way to estimate body fat percentage. The calculation incorporates weight and height. A height BMI can indicate high amount of body fat. It can also indicate an increased risk of weight-related health issues. For a more accurate assessment of body fat, a person can look into skin fold measurement, underwater weighing, and bioelectrical impedance. However, these tests may be complicated and expensive. The results tend to correlate well with BMI. Calculate BMI is different for adult and children. In children and teenagers, BMI takes age into account, and doctors differ to it BMI for age. So BMI, like average weight, falls into percentile. These can help parents, caregivers, and pediatricians determine whether a child weighs a healthy amount for their age and height. So percentile and assessment: under the 5th percentile, underweight; 5th to 85th percentile, healthy weight; 85th to 95th percentile, overweight; 95th percentile is or over obese. So factors to consider: a range of factors can affect the weight of a 13-year-old, including puberty and development. Puberty is a time of physical change in children and teenagers. It involves the body preparing for sexual maturity. Puberty typically occurs in girls between the age of 10 and 14, and in boys between the age of 12 and 16. The process can be very different for boys and girls. Puberty can cause height and weight in 13-year-olds to range broadly. Genetics as well as lifestyle characteristics such as diet and physical activity play a role in a child weight and body type. Research suggests that some genes are strongly associated with obesity. Body composition: the many variables in a person's body composition can influence how much they weigh. For example, some people are more muscular and they may weigh more because muscle may weighs more than fat. This might particularly affect athletic children. Also, taller children are likely to weigh more than shorter children, although this is not always the case because the BMI calculation takes height into contact or into account. It can give a better idea of healthy ranges than weight alone. Now, geographic location. The country that a child lives in can contribute to their body composition, weight, and development. These differences are due to factors such as socioeconomic status, access to nutritious food, and cultural traditions. That's all about the fitness in this video. I hope you all liked it. I'll definitely come in the next video with my another content. So till then, God bless you. Bye bye and take care.